What's up? What is up? Prolo, what's up? Torian, where have I been? I had a meeting from 6:30 to 7:30 Eastern Time. I and then right after that meeting somebody called me to talk about something pretty heavy. So I had to help a friend out with some matters, but it's all good now. We're here. Um Man, this price right here is not surprising to me. The reason why is I think we're just trying to feel each other out right now. Like, where are we going? Is it still on, or I mean, to me, I do think the short squeeze still has to happen. But how much of that drive to 346 yesterday was just filled with FOMO and euphoria? And so, are we going to go down before we go up? Are we just going to go up? Um, is GME on SSR? Yes, at least as far as I know, which is great news. So, I think we're going to be in kind of a price discovery mode for a little bit. I'm tempted to lock in. I'm just going to be honest with you all. I have 70 shares. I'm just going to lock something in. And I hope that doesn't turn me into Benedict Arnold. I'll probably sell something like 5 shares just to just to chill. Um, this isn't our GME. That's what I'll say to you. If that offends you or something, this isn't our GME. So I'll have 65 shares still and still going to ride this thing to the moon. All right, hi cutie. Yeah, I was looking through contracts and there's like 36K at 300. Afraid of same stuff like yesterday. Yeah. And if it were to go down, I'd probably buy back in, honestly. I mean, I think next week is the big week. That's just there's lots of stuff that's going to be happening next week. So whatever happens today, it's just a temporary thing, and we'll see about down the road. All right, short sale restrictions. What to know about the SSR stocks rule as GME moves wildly. All right, pro or high cutie, because yesterday I saw about 20K calls at 350, and as soon as it hit it, they attacked. Yeah. So, an actual article that I can read and reference. How about that? Instead of just relying on Wall Street bets in RGME. Crazy stuff. GameStop and many of its Reddit stocks peers have been on a volatile ride today. GME stock opened at 269.43, rallied 40% to intraday high of 348.50. The Wall Street bets momentum only lasted so long, with GameStop shares dropping intraday low of 172 and ultimately bouncing back to the 250 range. Man, I read some infuriating articles over the night. It drove me crazy about like calling Wall Street bets people gamblers, which yeah, there's gambling involved, but there's a lot of logic and facts behind this. And so come on, really, you're gonna call us gamblers? And well, it was like investors, and then it was strike through gamblers. It was just a what's the word? A condescending tone throughout the whole article. Yeah, Sullivan, I was wondering where you've been. Yeah, you weren't first. Um, so lots of condescension, lots of looking down at all those idiots in Wall Street bets and things like that. So whatever. So what does the SSR rule mean for stocks? If a stock experiences a decline of at least 10% from the previous closing price in one day, the alternative uptick rule comes into effect automatically. Then investors can only short sell that stock if it is on an uptick. Put another way, once that SSR rule has been triggered, you cannot short shares while they are falling. This rule remains in effect for the rest of the trading day and carries over into the next trading day. Because of the wild trading in the GME stock today, GameStop is now under short sale restrictions. So what else should investors know about the SSR stock rule today? And is the SSR good or bad for stocks? Here's the thing that I'll say about the SSR is that the thing that kicked off this rally from $40 to where we are now was the fact that it seemed like somebody intentionally brought the price lower so that the short sale restriction could be enforced. And that caused the price to go up. So maybe that was intentional to get it to where it went yesterday so that the stock price can go up again. Still in a college lecture. That's funny. Has MarketWatch come out with any statements about the article coming out about price drop before it happened? I don't know. I highly doubt it. Yeah, I don't know. And I'm not going to look into it right now, so. All right, inching down a little bit pre-market. New price discovery mode, unfortunately. Kind of annoying, but I'm going to take a look at something real quick. Okay. What do we got? I have a feeling a lot of people don't want to be burned like last time. So there may be... This is just my gut. There may be some selling. And I don't... I don't know. Let's see. I bet in the mega thread it's all diamond hands to the moon, all that stuff. So down 10% in pre-market. GME rocket. Pretty sure this dip is from all the paper-handed bees that can't hang. From the bottom of my heart, all of you, eat it. Yeah, guys, this isn't happening again. All right, a little bit of... This might hurt it open. Going to hold through the pain. Down 10% pre-market. This is where we buy more. I tried buying at $203 or so yesterday, and it didn't go through. So still up 90% this week. LMAO. Time for my morning walk and cup of coffee. Yeah, there we go. 89.71%. So last time there was a short sale restriction, this thing shot up. So let's see. The SSR rule is in play. I had a thought and I need an ape opinion. They cannot short the down tick, but they can short the uptick. I want to say there's basically no difference here. In fact, it may be even worse off. I don't think so. I don't think that's true. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, I really like this comment here. 238.50 for SSR, then buy today, not financial advice. So if we see 238.50 at the market open, there will be another SSR for tomorrow. Sounds good to me. Man, where was that? This post here I thought was interesting. It is in our GME, which is very much like our confirmation bias. I'm stealing that from Gwarns, who I don't see right now, but yeah, exactly, Sullivan. So we dropped to 238, then skyrocket. That would be great. This person who made this post, what just happened? Here's what I think. Prepare for a sweet gamma squeeze. He predicted that the closing price would be between $250 and $280, somewhere between there. And he hit the nail on the head exactly. It closed at 265, right in between where he thought the closing price would be. And this person has been contributing a good amount of stuff. User hate, it's Pixel. And so, man, you know, someone wants this to... Well, all right, lots of edits. There were a ton of calls bought yesterday in the 300 to 400 range after the dip. And I was tempted to buy one. And so this person is hypothesizing that, what am I thinking? That was intentional, bring it to the SSR, and it would be great if, let's say, we opened at 237 or something and then shot up immediately, because then SSR would be enforced for tomorrow. And so somebody, I don't know. Let me read the TLDR. I think the hedge funds that want to F Citadel and friends, oh, I just swore, oh well, just caused this drop by selling a large amount of shares in order to trigger the SSR and load up for some shares and options with a lower base premium. Read the edits above for more information. I answer most of the questions there. So edit 1, someone wants this to moon really bad and load it up on over 30,000 to 60,000 additional options between $300 and $400 expiring Friday, March 12th. An increase of another 20,000 calls. Edit 2, another 8,000 calls at 800 were bought within the last 5 minutes. Edit 3, just refresh the options page 3 times within a few seconds, and there are more and more options coming in every second. Someone wants this to be much bigger than we anticipated. Edit 4, I'm going to update all the numbers later. There is literally no point because the call volume keeps increasing every few seconds at the moment. Edit 5, why did they do it today and not tomorrow? So the SSR rule is active for Friday. Because I think without this intervention, we would have mooned today. It would have hit 350. But the gamma squeeze wouldn't have been as big as it will be now because they loaded up on almost 100,000 more call options. That would be pretty brilliant if that was the case. That's more than 10 million shares having to get bought just by today's additional call volume. I think they wanted to make this moon even more all along, and now this was the right and last moment to prepare for the biggest gamma squeeze ever. So that's really, that's really interesting. All of those options that were purchased, that's more than 10 million shares that will have to be purchased if this price shoots up. So if it goes up from here, it's going to go up very rapidly. If it gets to $300, $400, something like that, man, all those shares that will need to be purchased. So there was that. There was all the news, all the FUD that was trying to be spread about news outlets getting in on this quickly. Gorns made a good comment yesterday. They probably had a lot of pre-written stuff already ready, and then they needed to just insert some numbers. Now, I don't know what to say about Market Watch being where it was, but whatever. GME heard a stimmy was coming and said, "Hold my beer," to the moon for all the hodlers. So we need, it would be fantastic at the market opening if this got to 238, got down to 238, and then shot up. We'll see. I'm feeling a lot more confident as I'm processing this. Well, you know what? I don't know. I think enough people are scared right now that we'll see a decline at open, and so we'll get to 238, and at some point, I'll probably, if that happens, I'll probably buy some more shares. So we'll see. I think it will. There's usually a sell-off at the beginning. Yeah, exactly. So let's get that SSR enforced for tomorrow, you know? That would be great. Surely that decline at open will play into our favor. I sure hope so. Hey, hello. Kevin, what's up? Yesterday was hedge fund stop hunting. Yeah, you know what? I had some, at the request of my financial advisor friend, I had a stop loss for 30% put in place. And then when I saw that crash happening yesterday, the correct, whatever you want to call it, I removed the stop loss. So I didn't sell those shares. It was for 20 shares of my 70. So now I kind of wish that it happened and then I bought at the dip, but whatever. Yo, that is some tinfoil, but Lord, I pray to God. Yeah, I'm sure plenty of stop losses were triggered, unfortunately. We'll see about today. We are not our GME, that's all I'll say. So if you decide at any point to sell, you sell. Judgment-free zone. But do what's best for you. Again, if you're new to the chat, I'm hoping that this gets to 238 and shoots up, because that'll trigger a short sale restriction for tomorrow. We'll see. I think it will. I think that's going to happen. Let me check out Rising on our GME. I'm asking you once again to remove your stop losses if you want to hold. Since my last post didn't get enough traction, I want to remind everyone that if you do not remove stop losses, your shares will be automatically sold by your broker when the price dips low enough. With all the stuff that happened yesterday, don't risk losing your shares if you believe in diamond tendies. Don't be a baboon in a world of apes. Okay. E-Trade timestamps prove the media FUD was premeditated. Hey guys, there's work to be done. Go give downward a 1-star rating to Market Watch. That's hilarious. Sideways Llama 100K when what? BTFD. Me seeing GME price dip in February. Me seeing that's pretty clever. GME price dip in March. When you think surely Melvin won't royally F with the tendies again, but Melvin royally F's with the tendies again. I'm going to help Zion with his coat. Come here. Nope, other arm. Yes. Yep. Do you want to say hi?
Hi. 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 Dad, can you help me, Michael?
I will help you with your coat, Jordan. Of course, what is up, Zion? Hey, Jordan, close the door. As soon as I start wanting it to go down, of course it goes back up. So, fun times, fun times. I don't know if you are a diamond. Nope, can't do that. All right, in the future, psychology classes will study this subreddit and how people reacted when it hit $10,000. Okay, our circle jerk. All right. Hodl for all discussion. How about some actual good stuff? Nick, the reason why I want it to go down is I want it to go to 238 for a short sale restriction, so down $6. That's all. So there's a short sale restriction tomorrow. So I want it to go. I certainly want it to go up. We're back, baby. GME to the moon. What's up, Mikael? That's the plan. GME to the moon. Whatever. Okay. Yeah. I can't watch videos on here because I don't want to get hit with a copyright claim. 3/11/21 is the 69th day of the year. Let's go. Okay, here's something about Market Watch. We've all witnessed the crash yesterday, and we're all familiar with the articles being published either on the spot or a little bit earlier. If you don't know about it, check the DD posted by I Hate My Boss. Yeah, I got you, Nick. Yep. All right. I want it to go up. Which you can find here. Webull confirmed CNBC article about GME price drop was published while the price was still high. Okay, let's take a look at that. Oh, just another Reddit post. I wouldn't mind something more official than Reddit. I'm not going to read that. Anyway. Now, just to reinforce this idea, I did a bit of digging last night and found out that Google indexed those pages way earlier. By doing a simple Google query on the MarketWatch article using its URL, I found 2 articles being indexed. Actually, it's the same article with 2 different titles. MarketWatch article being indexed way before GME stock dipped. The screenshot above was taken at 3:30 a.m. UTC or 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Or, anyway, Google shows that the articles were indexed 18 hours ago, meaning 2:30 a.m. Eastern Time. MarketWatch article, which they claim it was published at 12:43 p.m. Eastern. All right, anyway, enough with MarketWatch. I don't care. Yeah, I'll leave them a 1-star review on the App Store. Sure, I'll do that. Oh, hey, we are open for business. Let's do this. Let's see where we go. A little freeze, just like yesterday. I'm assuming after another 20 seconds or so, we'll see some movement. We will see. Oh, here we go. Well, it's higher to start out. Let's see what happens. Come on, 238 and then bounce back. But, you know, if this wants to just shoot up to the moon forever, that's fine with me too. So, wow, I did not expect this. I'll tell you that. All right, yeah. Based on the psychology of wanting it to go to 238, it's going to do the opposite, like I've been talking about. Go down. Go down. Just go down. Go down. Kidding. Totally kidding. This is actually, I mean, this is great. Man, if you want to just keep going up, fine with me. No, wait, no. Go down. Whatever. I'm gonna stop that reverse psychology stuff. This is really interesting. Wow. Maybe we'll see it in the green really quickly. That was a great comment here. 238 for SSR, then buy today, not financial advice. And it didn't hit 238. At least that's my assumption. Let me see on Yahoo Finance. I'm really encouraged by this upward movement, honestly. Yeah, days range low of 241.52. Wow. I'm just, this is surprising. I have an awful track record. I mean, I know all of you watching right now, you know about my track record with predicting the price. So Iropod SSR is short sale restriction. So I was hoping that it would hit 238 so that would be enacted for tomorrow. It got down to 241.52 and then shot up, and it's going up, and so it's like, you know, what's going on here? If it hits 238 at any point today, then we will see a short sale restriction for tomorrow. There is one enforced for today. So the shorters can't short today. So let's see. I want to see some how we feeling in Wall Street bets. Down to 260. What? People, SOS shorts just added 192% to their short position. It's currently shorted 9,620,000 shares at the price of $6.33. If the price went to $10 a share, that's 100 million value, and the shorts would be scrambling to cover a 40 million loss. Just thought this information would be useful. All right. Funny how I'm getting with AMC up X% right now, and they are trying. I'm going to check that. Well, AMC is up. All right. right, 249. Is there any DD that you think is really good at the moment? Have been following? Yes. This one from yesterday, an RGME. Look up hey it's Pixel. Hey it's Pixel. I thought this was very helpful. So let's see. Rachel, what's up? Good morning. Nick, maybe we are going about this wrong. What's the inverse of a burrito? I would say the inverse of a burrito is tofu hot dog with avocado on it. That guy, I think he's German. Cool. So, I mean, so far so good. I mean, I got a little nervous when it was in the 230s. Yeah, no thanks, Nick. So we'll see about next. I mean, again, if you're just watching, just tuning in, I'm just a little bit hoping that we hit 238 so that it'll trigger a short sale restriction for tomorrow, and then we shoot up to the moon. But if we decide to just shoot up anyway without that, so be it. We'll see. Good morning, Graham. Yes, what a day yesterday was. I was... oh, my goodness. I was driving in my car with the price of GameStop on my phone, which I wouldn't recommend. And I saw all that action happen that dropped from 350 to 170 or whatever. And I just rolled my eyes. I'm like, here we go again. This is so ridiculous. I can't believe that nonsense like that is allowed. So I remember, I mean, when it happened in January, it dropped from 480 to 112. I mean, that was really scary. Yesterday, I was just kind of like, whatever. This is stupid. I hate the fact that they can actually, like, do that. You know, I was getting flashbacks to that Monday after the week where everything went crazy. And I was feeling like, man, is this just going to be a repeat of that Monday? Yeah, that was BS. And I remember that Monday, it just kept going down and down and down. It never shot up at all. And for it to shoot up, I mean, it's still down for today. It never got in the positive, but for it to shoot up like this, it's like, it's a good sign. It's a good sign that it's still game on for GameStop. Umberto, what's up, my man? Umberto. That reminds me, I know a lot of you were asking for referral links to the apps that I have on my phone to mine crypto. So they are in the description. I have Pi. I have an actual link to Pi and a referral name for B. And so if you guys want to sign up for that, for B, you actually need somebody to refer you. So just use my referral. I'd love it. I'd appreciate it. For Pi, I don't know if you need a referral or not. So, thanks, man. I got motivated by watching your videos with the LEDs. I was like, I got to get some LEDs. I like the color. Jordan, good morning, son. Game stonk. That's right. Oh man, a friend of mine just posted a funny meme on Facebook. I'm not going to talk about it. It has to do with masks. Let's see. First time I want GME to actually go down. Then we can go back up. Sure. Yeah. I am with you. I'd be okay if we hit 238 and then went back up. I'm not okay. I'm not as okay if we hit 238 and then we go back down. So, I want to see if there's anything on Zero Hedge. They've been kind of quiet about GameStop. They do not like Kathy Wood on Zero Hedge. Graham, yeah, as many masks as possible. So it's funny. I started a little bit late today because I had a meeting. I have a meeting every Thursday from 6:30 to 7:30, and then I got a phone call right after the meeting from somebody who needed my advice on something, and the subject of that was masks. And it's like, I don't know what to say about that other than like differing opinions on masks is really like angering people and being divisive and stuff. And I'm like, dude, I'm going to wear a mask. I'll wear a mask, no worries. But I don't know. I'm not going to wear 4 masks, you know. So nothing. Yeah, yields tumble. Nothing about GameStop. Oh, hey, we hit 238. All right, let's go back up then. Yes, Graham. Well, that was interesting. I mean, there is potential that we'll go lower, but the fact that we hit 238, it's like, cool. Tofu dog, apparently we're enough. All right, now, burrito. Let's do this. I want to see if anyone in the GME thread. Yes. Yeah, it triggered the SSR for tomorrow, so. Yeah, here we go. People talking about it. Okay, let's go up now. Diamond hand. Yep. Wow, they're all talking about the SSR. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a lot of buy orders at 238 because of that. And maybe that's why we bounced. But there's no guarantees. The risk in that is creating FUD. Like, oh no, we're going to go down even further. So. And here we go back down. Oh, that was a drop. 233. Just want to be extra sure that the SSR is that's a joke. All right, time to go up. Well, Prolo, we're good to go now. So, Willem, good to see you. Short sale restriction. The short sale restriction was just triggered. for tomorrow. So no more short selling. Yeah. Feels like some heavy shorting. I mean, they can still do ladders, so there's that, you know. Yeah, I would say that's good. Yeah, so somebody, when it was trading at $45 a share a couple weeks ago, and somebody did something to trigger the SSR that then caused the price to rally to something like, I don't know, you know, it got up to about to $90 that day, and then it got up to what was it, $200 after hours that day, and it's like game on, you know. So oh shoot, you know what, Graham, I did not pay attention to that. I forgot to look at that Mario video. So he's been very cryptic in his tweets, so I don't even know if I would have an opinion if I watched it. Bear with me as I indulge myself. All right, 56.5. Okay. It is time for Bitcoin to go up. And time for GameStop, for sure, to go up. Let's go up. It's time. All right, Herb, the SSR does not restrict the shorting of the stock. It only does not allow shorting when the last trading price was already going down. Okay. Herb, I read through the Discord GME chat yesterday, and it was like I don't know, it was kind of depressing because it's like everyone was so excited. I really felt for, I don't remember who it was, but one of the people was like, you know, I was down 65K and now I'm only down 5K, and then boom, back down, not down 65K, but you know, that person, whoever it was, never got in the positive, and I felt really bad for him or her. Let's see. Yeah, Torian, that DD accuracy is insane. He called it. He hit the nail on the head for the price prediction, which you've seen me try to do. And you know how well I've done. All right, Graham lets us know my takeaway is GME to $1,000, then down to 100. All right. House Heisenberg. What price would GME have to fall to today for you to start getting nervous? Feel good about all the DD, but I also felt good about it last time. LOL. I don't know if nervous is the right word. It's like if the price were to fall, like let's just say it went back down to $40 over the next couple of weeks. Like, I'll still hold my shares. My assumption is that it would only just delay even more so the inevitable. And maybe I'll buy more shares at $40. It's like I've been through on this roller coaster before. So I like the stock. And I'm very excited that they've tabbed Ryan Cohen to kind of lead the charge with the e-commerce stuff. So I'm not nervous. I mean, I'm willing to hold a stock that I think is worth over $100. if it were to, and especially if it were to go down to $40 again, I'd be like, yes, absolutely, especially now, I will buy. So, all right. Mr. Workman, the pessimist in me thinks that with an SSR, we are just more likely to see Robinhood restrict buying again. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not. That's not on my radar right now. But man, that would be a huge bummer. Herb, yeah, oh yeah, bummer. LOL, mood swings with the stock price. Umberto, man, I was more than ready to hold the bag until it hit $20 and start investing from that price point. Man, I would have been an eager buyer at $20 for sure. All right, Graham, sorry, that's my takeaway from DFV's video. I'll check it out later. So, Ashley, I'll buy so much more if it falls to 40 again. Man, yeah. I think that's the general mood right now. I think people are waking up to the fact that like $40 for this stock is an absolute bargain, regardless of the short squeeze potential of it. Which the short squeeze potential. I'm just telling you, like next week is so significant, and you know what? And I say that while also acknowledging that like it might not happen next week. It might happen longer. I really think that next week some things are going to happen. So I'm not nervous at all. Yesterday, instead of panic, I bought more. Yeah, I did too. I mean, I only bought one share, but I tried buying at 200, but the order didn't fill. So beware of the Ides of March. Yeah. Yeah, I'm always going to be more reactionary with GameStop than thinking forward, but I need to temper my expectations, I'm sure. I just do think the whole quadruple witching thing, March 19th being a day, that quarterly day when options expire from whatever. It's just, I could see something happening. The XRT, what's the word? I'm blanking on it, but I don't even remember. But the stuff with XRT is important. So, good morning, Gorns. I've been mentioning your name because people are really upset with Market Watch right now. So let's see. Herb, remember first wave when we sat here discussing that it might happen in March? I do remember that, Herb. I absolutely remember that. Yep. If it falls to $40, do you think the hedge funds would just bite the bullet and cover their positions? It seems like if the squeeze truly is inevitable, they wouldn't risk having it shoot back up again. I don't know. The thing about rich people is that they're used to winning and they love to win and they hate losing. And so would they just bite the bullet at that time? I don't know. Let's see. I don't see how 10,000 is even feasible. Do you really think WSB could sell at that price? Can't even imagine it just got here. Man, I don't know. You know, I'm tempted. I am tempted to try to play it off as if I have all the answers, and I just don't. I think more people would watch this stream if I just answered confidently whether I was right or not. And like, it's hard for me to envision $10,000, but then I read this stuff and people saying it's inevitable, that it's absolutely going to happen, and I'm like, okay. You know, I guess I'll hold out hope for it, you know? So, All right, 29,717 calls and the money expiring March 12th. Stock has to go down to $2 for 2020 shorts to prop. Wow. That's interesting, Kevin. Yeah, it's not going down to $2. I will speak confidently on that. Yeah, but it's groupthink at this point. I mean, I do try to discern Gwarns on how much of it is groupthink and how much of it is actual math. And I mean, I did see some things that, like, you know, maybe I was allured by the spreadsheets and all that stuff about the math, and I don't know. It seemed like it made me think this is within the realm of possibility. Yeah, data don't lie, but it can be glorified. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, even if it hits 10K, the probability of everyone exiting at that price point is unrealistic. I want to believe it too, yeah. Hey, 260, you know, we're moving up, so that's good. Ha, Graham, you read my mind. Or I read yours. I don't know. So I know that I'm delayed, that you're hearing my voice later than the words are coming out of my mouth. But I said 260 right at the same time that I saw you type out 260. So props to you. Fist bump. Come on, I want to see us go positive for the day. That would be great. And then I want more after that. Come on, show some green. 265. Ooh, yes, Umberto. Please do that. I will watch that like 100 times because I really want to learn about NiceHash. I need to get a desktop computer, and I could get a gaming computer or just a regular one, and so I'm thinking about getting a gaming one, and then maybe hopefully getting a video card at some point, or whatever the card is that I need to get to mine better. So people for running the statistical models have forgotten to take into account the emotional factor of humans in this situation. If it hits 1K, you can bet I am cashing out a chunk. I'll probably be selling some at 1K, but not all. Probably not even half. All right, let's see. I think it's about a 20 to 40 second delay. Yeah. All right, Gorns, be careful. You don't need a good processor. I mean, the thing about it is I need a computer no matter what, and I need to set up dual monitors. So am I willing to spend a couple $100 extra for something that might mine my crypto faster? Then yeah, sure. If you've managed to find a GPU in stock, let me know. Umberto, yes, I will gladly accept your help. Oh, hey, Umberto, I saw your message on LinkedIn about WhatsApp. I don't have a WhatsApp. Maybe I will at some point, but I'm sure that would be better to chat. All right, just going to calculate your utilities too. It's hard to make a profit if you pay for electricity and don't have own resources already like solar. Yeah, I've definitely heard that, and I have kept that in mind. So best buy and stock apps are best. $900 range looks like a good spot to shave some off. What is my LinkedIn? Do I post a link to my LinkedIn? I rarely use LinkedIn. Hey, we're in the positive. I got on it just to message Umberto. He helped me out with some stuff on Facebook. He was a champ. So let me see. LinkedIn, I don't mind. I don't think there's any danger to showing this. Here's a picture of me from 2014. As you can see, I look different. So look up my name, Alexandra. No, it's Alexander, but pronounced the French way. 270, I see you. I barely get on LinkedIn, but if you look up this name, I'm sure you'll find me. I don't post on LinkedIn. I don't do anything. I just used it to message Umberto. So if you want to get on there and message me, where's the beard? Yeah. Don't dox yourself. I'm so small beans right now. There's 32 people in this chat. It's like I'm not sweating it right now. Maybe I should sweat it, but all right, I missed some oh man, you know what? I haven't checked out NBA Top Shot House Heisenberg. They shut off new signups. Oh man. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely going to look into it still. Don't ever skip out on the motherboard, power supply. Gonna rent co-working space soon. Okay, oh, Prolo. All right, if you want to mine, don't use the computer for anything else. It'll kill the mining. And you'll want to have the lowest power draw processor possible. Wow, okay. Yeah, where's the beard? I started growing a beard in 2020. So I didn't have a beard. I've always wanted a beard. I didn't have one for the longest time because I couldn't get past that initial itchiness phase. So anyway, probably fine. Yeah. Thank you, K. Anthony. Let's see. Raspberry Pis plus PC running overnight warms up the house, and I'm actually seeing a decrease in heating cost. That is interesting. Shampoo really helps the itch. I went all out. I got beard. What am I thinking? Beard oil, beard conditioner, beard wash. I did everything. My wife made something for me. So I do 3D work, and when GPU rendering, I don't need a heater. All right, M. I'll go ahead and approve that connection after the stream. Graham, I see, but will not read your comment. What software are you using, Gorge? Okay, I don't need that. Let's see. Oh, hi, Cutie. Can we still see that huge attack like yesterday or not? Yes, we can. I'm sure we can. But man, I am excited. I'm happy about this price movement, as I'm sure you are too. So let's keep going, you know? Gotta love that LinkedIn profile picture. Yeah, yeah. That's the difference between your younger 30s and your older 30s, I guess. So, I mean, this guy, so far, hey, it's Pixel, has really hit the nail on the head. And everything that we talked about hitting the SSR and how important that was, it's like, it seems like everything's going according to plan. Now, whose plan? Not ours, because for us, I think the mentality is we just want this thing to go up and up and not face any drama. But according to the bigger fish in the pond. So, let's see. Most important if you buy a desktop PC is to get an abundance of RGB lighting to make it cool as heck, okay? Bought another share when I accidentally sold all my AMC. How is AMC today? Actually, I'll look it up on the screen here. We have GME in the bottom corner there, so AMC. Not doing much, honestly. Up 68 cents. Similar path as GameStop, not as dramatic. Let me look up BlackBerry. Not that I care about BlackBerry, but okay, whatever. That's enough on BlackBerry. Let's see. Hit limit instead of stops. Whoops. Okay, Daniel. Good morning, Daniel. What's up, man? I check out you Rensel's daily news updates on the RGME subreddit. Let me do that now. Is that right? Let's see. Hit limit instead of stop. I saw that. RGB. Okay. Way more creative than the mathematical base on which with SolidWorks. Man, let's go. 280. This wouldn't be as fun without a few dips. Ha! Those are your words, not mine. All right, lots of talk about mining. I won't read that. Trying to catch up on the chat. Warden Elite as well. I'm just going to open up another window for Warden Elite. We'll get to this in a second. Let me see. Curious question, why does SSR exist? I don't know 100% the answer to your question. Kai? I'm assuming it's Kai. I've never asked. Let me know if it's Kai or Key. I'm going to go with Kai. I know it's a recent thing. I will say that. And I think it has to do with just the protection of the company that's being shorted. And that's all I can say. So, oh, okay, this is, all right, Warden Elite. I read that one, A Comprehensive Guide to Maximizing Your Gains, Exit Strategy. So I thought that was really good stuff. Oh, live charting, here we go. Worked so hard and paid extra to make sure my PC had a little. All right, it's talking about RGB. Any thoughts on Dassault since the CEO died? I don't have any info or any thoughts on that. No. All right, Pi, but with a K. Kai. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I try not to think about Dassault. I just pray daily that I don't get crashes. Oh, okay. All right, live chat. Oh, that's for yesterday. Oh. All right, let's try this again. Oh, here's 311. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff here. I did really like his exit strategy stuff. So I just realized there's a 275 historical resistance I haven't drawn. Thus expect it to bounce on 275. All right, I'm gonna hit refresh throughout the morning on this. All right, give me a second. I need to take care of one thing. It'll take me a minute. So give me more than a second, I guess. Okay, I am back. I'm coming back on the chat. What is in the boxes behind you? You know what? That's those boxes. I don't even have the chat on right now or the screen on. That's to block out the sunlight so I can make videos in more of an environment that I prefer to be in. Um, so there's nothing in the boxes. That's actually just empty boxes, flat boxes on my window. So, what else? What's up, Nick G? Good to see you. Trying to pop in and out a bit. Have meetings most of the day. All right, I'm glad you're here. And yeah, let's see. That's what gives me hope that it will always function well because it has. Oh, you're talking about something else. Okay. I've been dying to ask about the boxes too. That's hilarious. The Jan GME about to shoot off. The Jam. Not sure what you're talking about, but all right. We are going to the moon. Oh, back in the red. That's okay. I'm positive about the price action today. I'm feeling good about it. That's the thing that I want to say. You know, I had vibes of Monday after that week, the Monday, February 1st. I was just like, this morning, I was wondering, are we seeing another Monday, February 1st? And it seems to me like we are not. And fantastic, you know? Let's see what happens. I've said this is the appetizer. Next week is the main event, but we'll see. So, anyone checked on the potential? All right, nope. I did not check on that merger, but I do love BlockFi, so I hope something happens there. Wanted to check on this synopsis here by you, Rensol. Good morning, San Diego. I am Rensol. Told you to expect effery. Yes, you did. What happened yesterday? Good question. Okay, so let's get a few things clear before moving forward. This was not individual retailers selling off. This was a flash crash. Obviously, that was not individual retailers selling off. We saw about 500,000 shares sold and no one buying. Wow. I picked up an AMC 319 $14 call. Let's go. All right, Nick G. All right. This was premeditated. It was planned. How do I know? Because I was already saying this would happen for days. Outlets did a funny thing and posted this before the crash happened. Yeah, all right, so it was planned. All right, somebody remind Sullivan in 2 minutes to grab his tea. All right, it was planned. 11:55 a.m. market watch. So like I said yesterday, they're trying to pull the rug out from underneath us and start to spread FUD. And they did all right. We had so many bots, we kicked off the board since that happened. Like clockwork, the amount of bots and shills coming on just then and there were immense. That's amazing. At the same time, lots of trolls, hater, bot shills came out on Twitter to say, I told you so, you should sell. Wow. Seriously, Kenny, Melvin, if you're watching, if you let the stock go down, I see this as discounts and just in time for salary stimmies. You two do love us, don't you? Also, I'd love to bring attention to the chart from yesterday. I'm not a professional, so to me it looked like a WTF is this. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't notice that. All the squiggly stuff there. What is that? Some explanation can be found here. But it seems to me, as I see the reactions of other people, yeah, this is what is the thought across the board, is they either claim this is impossible or have never seen anything like it. CNBC last month, the short squeeze is over. GME goes from 348 to 172. The short squeeze is over. Me, Sullivan, I think it's been 2 minutes, by the way. Why was 350, 400 so important to get it below that? You, Aved Vector, did a great write-up yesterday on why this price is so important for the shorts. We have all been wondering for a while, why now? Why around this exact point did they choose to do this? Well, remember those FTDs? They're fairly low right now, right? And also the short amount went from 240% to what, 30%? Okay, so they hid this. The question is how? Well, it seems they took the kick the can down the road idea very literally. They hid them in deep in the money options. Give his article a read. It gives a good explanation of how this works and how they did it. All right, deep in the money options. Gary. Mad Gensler is getting appointed today. Seriously, guys, STFU would stop hating because he worked with Obama. Yes, we get it. Trump bad, Obama bad, Biden bad. We don't care. It's not about politics here, so shut up. Why do I have so much respect for this dude? For one, his head is brighter than my future. Second, do you know who made the laws so hedges can't pull the same trick they did in 2008? This dude. All right. He made the Dodd-Frank Wall Street Reform and Consumer Protection Act. This law basically said, oh, you did what? Swaps. These things aren't regulated. One sec, fam. I got you. And this guy spat in the face of everyone and just went and legislated this so hard that you probably haven't heard about swaps in a long time. He is known for giving 0 Fs and doing what he thinks is right, not about what the corporations think. I like him. Sounds good to me. Not what he thinks is morally right. So yeah, this is one of the few people in politics I like enough to share a beer with, maybe a meal. Good to know. All right. Literally every institution has proven to be corrupt over the course of this. They always were, but now the mask is off. Uh-oh. Mask off. Hodl. 100,000 a share. A lot of people have suddenly started talking about this being outlandish. Funny how the FUD campaign started yesterday with this. The flash crash and the media all coming together. WTF, is this Melvin's A-team? What is up, Conan? Good to see you. All right. I'm going to be very simple in a few of the most asked questions. Why would they pay it? Because no one else seems to want to sell for lower than they have to buy them. Who is going to pay me? Just like when I sell the price of a crappy car, I don't care who pays me or how they get the money. This stock is like the piece of crap car. I set the price, and they can get my shares for whatever I value them. I don't know, Nick G. 100.000, whatever. It doesn't matter. Growing fear of what we should do just in case Reddit blackout. Here are some tips about that. First, read this. That's why the government most likely won't intervene anymore at this point. Okay. Backup DD. Advice for when the squeeze happens, make sure to yada yada. Make sure you are connected. Like, I don't know, a YouTube channel maybe? Wink. Or a Discord server if you haven't joined the Discord. Go for it. And stop losses. Do you have a stop loss in? If your brokerage sells your information to people like Citadel, they knew where your stop loss was, and they took advantage of it yesterday. Yeah. So, for the love of God, remove the meme stop losses. Just set your price to wherever you really want to sell and nothing else. But seriously, how will they pay us? Seriously, shut up. If I'm selling my house, my car, or even one of my crayons, I don't give a crap where they get the money. So why worry now? I don't care if they have to dig up. Okay, I'm not going to read that. It's simple. They need our shares, and I set the price for my own shares. And after yesterday, it's no longer 100K. It's more. But is the company worth? Shut up. Either you believe in this and you're in this, or you're out. And I rather have paper hands, leave ASAP, and leave this up to the diamond hands, because then I don't have to deal with the same questions over and over. If you have a question, ask. But FFS, there is a search function. Use it. If you're unsure, take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Big cup and handle. Yeah, I see the cup and handle. All right. Cup and handle is a technical analysis term. It is a bullish sign. And that is quite a cup and handle there. Or the forming of a handle, at least. So they were quiet. They tried to kneecap us. All right, I'm going to see how much longer this is. Some edits. All right, GME meeting is the 23rd, as this is the Q4 earnings report. Okay. Warden Elite. Or maybe he meant 100K a share and did a period instead of a comma by accident. Aren't there countries where you do periods instead of commas? I don't know. All right, 10:05. Gonna take a brief pause from the chart at this point. It's bouncing between historical channel, so nothing too interesting is happening. Instead, I'll answer some of your questions in this edit. A couple of you have been wondering about my background. I don't care. I'm not a fan of diversification. I'm also not a fan of long-term investing. These are two highly controversial beliefs, but everything technical analysis has taught me says the returns are so much better if you swing and day trade. Wow. However, it's a time commitment. It's not for everyone. It's honestly fine to long-term invest if you are busy, but short-term trading is what will get you the best gains. Wow. Wouldn't have thought that that was a mindset, but all right, it's consolidating now in the 56.5 to 263 channel. Price action is a bit boring right now. Expect it to keep bouncing around historical levels. Historical channels, excuse me. Yeah, so maybe we'll just see some movement within a range right now. That's what I'm wondering. And we'll see. I'll be in Disney next week, which means I'll probably miss the mega squeeze. Whew. Have fun at Disney. Yeah. That's how I felt when I was at Great Wolf Lodge, was like, man, this is fun and all, but I'd rather be watching the price of GameStop, although those are some pretty miserable days, so maybe it was a good thing that I went to Great Wolf Lodge. Let's see. Like and subscribe if you haven't yet. I know that most of the people on this chat on this stream are already subscribers, and that's all good. Glad to keep chatting with you. It's awesome to be having a chat again. You know, a live stream. Those days. I mean, there were at different times 1,000 people on this stream, and those are some fun days. But we know who's out by the names we're not seeing on the stream anymore. And Judgment Free Zone again. Don't blame them for selling when it got to $40 or whatever. But they missed out. So this is the definition of volatile. Yeah. Whoop. Lots of swings. Boo. I'm just going to check on some other things real quick. Especially since it seems like GameStop's going to be going narrow for a while. So Bitcoin. Okay, let me do a 3-minute chart here. Also trading within a range. 56 right now. Ethereum around 1,800. If Alex holds, I hold. If Alex sells, I hold. Is that green? I just saw. Hey, Matt Ryan. Oh, Matt Ryan. Sorry about Super Bowl 51. Really sorry about that. 51? Yeah. Sorry about that. Just started staking ADA. Nice. Check out the short video I made last night about BNB. If any of you are interested in potentially staking, I'm super pumped about that. All right. So I'm going to go to Coin 360. Ooh. Sorry, Nick G. Matt Ryan, never heard that joke before. Yeah. That I deserve to be called out for that. You've probably heard that joke multiple times a day since the Super Bowl. But let's see. Dot is down a little bit, but up. Oh no. Oh. First day of school, I probably hear that 5 times a day from new teachers. BNB is up. That's the one I was talking about. Lots of red. But it's just one of those days. It's going to be all eyes are on GameStop. So Cardano. Oh yeah, Nick, I saw something about that. The people waiting for Binance to approve them. I mean, I'm on Trust Wallet, and so the fees are really high on Trust Wallet, but I decided to just get in and not worry about the fees. And so that's where I've gotten my Binance coin, and then I just checked yesterday to see if I could stake, and I saw, yeah, I could stake at 36% on a coin that I'm very bullish on, so I'll gladly do it. Where is Maker? I don't know. Oh, wait, there it is. Boo. Yeah, just be prepared for the fees, Nick. I mean, it's something like 10%, maybe even more than that. But man, that staking was too good for me to resist. All right, let's see. By SOS, it will print, don't you worry. Hello, Jacob. I'll check out SOS. Do I see it here? Is that, I'm assuming that's a crypto? Conan, staking is a crypto term, yeah. Hello, Ben Higgins Milner. Good to see you. Or at least your name. Alright, SOS is a stock. Okay. Well, all right. Calm before there was a storm. Now it's back down, but maybe moving up. I'll do some research on that. Massively undervalued. Oh, they're a blockchain company. Oh. Well then, that makes me more interested, given the bull run we're in. All right. They are just another... Oh, wait. I read that. We going to the moon today, apes? I don't know. I think tomorrow will be crazier than today. Here's what I'll say to you, Ben, is like, I'm just happy that we're holding strong after all that craziness yesterday. So, yeah. You think proof of stake will eventually win out over proof of work? So I don't know. I don't think Bitcoin will. I think Bitcoin's always going to be proof of work. And so the question is, like for Ethereum, for Polkadot, it seems like that proof of stake is going to win out over proof of work for them. And so then what happens if Ethereum's market cap passes Bitcoin's? You know, so we'll see. How much Bitcoin did you say we should have yesterday? Yeah, 0.28, Graham. 0.28, you'll be in the top 1%. 0.028, I mean, you'll still be doing great. So, Nice Hash has given me an estimated $2.50 a day, which is way over what I thought it is, right? I've got a Ryzen 7. Oh, you're talking to Umberto. Sounds good to me. Another $75 a month on something that's going to increase in value. I usually buy on Bittrex, but BNB isn't on there, man. What was this make coin you were on? Maker. The Gorn's Maker. There's only ever going to be 1 million of Maker in existence. And so that not alone, but I mean, that's an appealing thing to me. Over the next 4 to 8 years or so, I think that'll perform very well. Nick G, 0.28 Bitcoin at 50K is around 14K, not bad. But in a month, that's going to be about 28K. So then we'll see. We'll see how bad it is. So, but is there anything else about it that adds value? That's the question that I'm still answering. I have $1,000 into Maker, and there's some people who I follow that are really big into it. I know they've done their research, but here's the thing that I'll tell you, Gorntz, for this bull run, like almost every cryptocurrency is going to outperform Bitcoin. In the long run, a lot of those cryptocurrencies are going to die. And Maker may be one of them, but for the next 4 to 8 years, they will be following Bitcoin's lead. And so I do care about the fundamentals of things in most of the coins that I buy, like Ethereum, Polkadot, and BNB. But I'm willing to throw some money at these other coins that I don't really know the fundamentals, other than for Maker, the fact that there's only going to be 1 million in existence. And so I invested $1,000 into Maker, and that's it. And for me, that's not, what is that of my portfolio? Like 0.5%, maybe less than that. So I'm willing to just throw some money in that direction. I like Litecoin too. Yeah, I don't have a ton of I do have some Litecoin. Yeah. So essentially, Maker will turn into a normal supply and demand commodity. There may be other fundamentals, Conan. Honestly, I just don't know. DaVinci J15. He's been in Bitcoin since it was well under $1. I'd recommend checking out what he has to say about Maker, because he really likes it. I'll just pretend I own 0.28 Bitcoin. Yes, I identify as a 0.28 Bitcoin owner. I own more than 0.28, but yeah. Identify as it. Let's see. All right. Talking to each other. Well, we are definitely within a channel. Let me... Maybe I spoke too soon, but I want to look at a different chart than the Robinhood one. Let me go full screen here. Chrissy, do I remember you? Yes, I remember you. It's been a while. I definitely remember you. I don't remember anything in particular. I remember your name. If you shared any details about where you're from or anything like that, I don't remember. But good to see you again, for sure. Are you in on GameStop still? That is the question of the day. So 280 to 260. I'm wondering if this is going to go up to like 278 and then go back down to 265, 262, and form some kind of a triangle, which it will then break out of, hopefully to the upside. I would assume the upside. And I think this will take maybe 3 hours or so. Nice. Bought in 10 more shares at 106. Family's good, Chrissy. Still have 5 kids. Wife's not pregnant with number 6. At least I'm assuming. So, oh, dude, Torian. When do you want to get Discord worked out? Would love to talk to you again. I'm making crazy moves on this. Maybe. So I'll be on the stream until 11 today. If you're available after that, we could work it out then. That would be great for me. Sounds pretty good. I mean D. Yeah, no, everyone's great. Family's good. Loving life. Finally monetized. So in 4 days of being monetized, I've made, you ready for this? $3.97. Big bucks. But, you know, I'm in it for the long haul. So, yeah, Torian, let's just use the Discord. I know plenty of big YouTubers who started small and, you know, made like 20 bucks their first month and turned it into a business. So, got those gains. I need to turn those $3.97 into some crypto. Man, if YouTube paid me in Bitcoin, that would be fantastic. But, you know, I've gotten referrals for like BlockFi. So, I mean, whatever. I've made definitely not full-time income with the channel, but I'll take it. It will go to the moon when GME goes as well. Yeah, you know what? If there's crazy price, if we hit 10,000 or something like that, 1,000, there'll be lots more people on the stream, I'm sure. So, all right, upward movement, 275. So we'll see. We'll see if my triangle prediction was right or not. I hope not. I hope it just shoots up. Let's go. I am very encouraged by today. We were at a point of like a decision-making point today. You know, are we going to sell off or are we going to ride this? And in my opinion, the jury is in that we're riding this. Check the price. I saw 269.69. I'm not a religious man, but you can't ignore signs like that. All right. Oh my goodness, I hate it when the charts do that. Whatever. Herb, good to see you again. And I saw you dropping knowledge in the Discord, so I'll see you around. All right. I threw 90K into GME this morning. Don't let me down, fellow apes. Wow. Talk about cojones there. FOMO'd back into GME because I'm no B. Average cost $246.99. Man. Forbes, GameStop route is accomplished in 3 hours what it took the engineers of legendary Volkswagen short squeeze 3 long years to execute, and now the swarm has shown they can do it again, even without the short squeeze. Many things are swept away in the storm. Rational price discovery, market efficiency, supply-demand equilibrium. We'll have to get used to a new sort of market regime. Crowbars are old school. The apes, as they call themselves, have chainsaws now. Watch out. That's funny. Oh, Forbes. Lots of people saying they bought GME. That is something else. Yes, sir. $277. That is some interesting movement there. Maybe we'll just do that all day. Whoa, not Tesla. How do I go back? Whatever. I'm going to go on intermission mode for a second. Sorry about that. I am piss break. It's the crypto that's keeping me on Robinhood. I unfortunately bought crypto on Robinhood, but and I'm exiting slowly. So instead of transferring, because I can't transfer my crypto to Fidelity. Stupid idiot bought crypto on Robinhood. That was me. But I have crypto plenty of other places too. Just go up. It's okay. You can go up. Nice hash miner. All right, Nick G. See you later. I will be back in the afternoon after I get off, so I'll see you. All right, I need to check on the synopsis again, right? Oh, wait, not that one. Here we go. Why are my numbers green all of a sudden? I didn't know they could go this color. Yeah, it's been a rough couple weeks before GameStop went crazy again, so... Alright. It'll probably trade sideways for now until smart money decides it's time to pull the trigger. 10:45 a.m. The price should hit 2 resistance lines eventually. It might take a while before we begin to push into these areas. Expect consolidation in those channels. Past these 2 lines, if smart money wants to be aggressive and add buying pressure, we will test 295 and 300. Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to pass 300 today. We'll see. It's just nice to be up again. I'll be back in about 1 minute. All right, let's see. I predicted we would hit, what did I say? 278. I saw it go up to like maybe 282 and then go back down. Looks like it might not be entirely a triangle pattern here, so maybe it'll just be some generally upward momentum. Been AFK for a meeting. You haven't missed much, Umberto. Got up to like 282 or something like that. Now in the 270s. I was gone too. I took a nature break. Lots of green for the meme stocks today. Tilray. You're happy for us? Did you sell Florino? If so, I'm happy you made money, but I'm just curious. Tilray is back on the upswing. Before it skyrocketed, I thought you bought at 147 or something like that. Was that not you? Oh, okay. Man. Poor timing, man. That's a bummer. Just hold your crypto and you'll be good. What else do we have here? I wonder how Rocket's doing. Yep. Best, easiest, smartest decision. I don't expect much from Rocket, honestly. All right. Yeah, I remember you asked about Neo. So, I mean, I did see it go below 40, but it seems like things are on the upswing right now. So, good for you. Yeah. All right, guys. It is 11, so I'm going to get off the stream, and I will be back this afternoon at some point, maybe 2, maybe 2:30 Eastern time. So until then, have a good rest of your day, and let's ride this rocket to the moon. GME. If my screen will load, let me load. Peace out. Oh, hey, Vic. Peace out.